Thanks, Jay. Well, a family is terribly distraught today after they allege that police forcefully entered their home last week Friday with weapons drawn and no apparent regard for their elderly mother, who had to be taken to hospital after the ordeal. The family tells our Raven Davis that they plan to take legal action against those officers. Here's that report.
I leave them in the hands of God, and God can take care of everything. Oh, Lord.
A tearful 87-year-old Christina Baston recounting the moment police allegedly barged into her Bass Lane home last Friday. Daughter Jane Baston saying it all went down when a family friend visited the home to greet her mother.
Whilst he was outside conversating with us, he said, "Let me come into the house and give you a hug, because these are children who my mom and dad brought up." All of a sudden, we hear ram, ram, ram. 8 to 6 policemen burst into the house, guns drawn, grab Wally under his arms and try to pull him out.
In that moment, she says they were absolutely horrified.
Whilst they was taking him out of the house, my mom fell outside. And my sister called out, "Somebody help me, somebody help me. My mom is having a heart attack." The ambulance came. They said that they didn't like the way how her heart was beating because she had an irregular heartbeat, that they had to take her to the hospital.
The family noting that they have no issue with police doing their jobs, but the alleged lack of concern is appalling. And days after that ordeal, they're left to cope with the after effects.
I can't sleep at night. Every time I go to sleep, I can see the guards pointing towards the young man. And it scared me nervous. I just have a nervous problem anyhow.
It's going to cause her more frightened than ever, and we can't leave her no more. Someone going to have to be with her 24/7.
Now the distraught family is calling for an investigation into this latest incident and say they plan to take legal action against the Royal Bahamas Police Force.
Right now I'm getting emotional because to see that, you see there was no empathy and nothing they did that day, right? They didn't care if my mom had died out there on the ground. They could have come to the door and they could have said, "We need to see this gentleman, let this gentleman come out," or something like that, right? All of that could have been avoided.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Raven Davis.